Hi guys, this is Josh Shoemaker here again, another bowling ball review. Today we're going to start off with the 900 Global Xponent. So this Xponent features the same core that was in the original Audience C4 and has this new 701 batch cover on it. So I'm expecting this to hopefully be strength-wise similar to the Phase 2, but give a little bit rounder of an option. So this set has had whole week bowled on it, so they're definitely hooking a little bit more than fresh. I'll start a little bit straighter, roll a little bit more, but definitely further left than I would start with this. So I drilled this ball about a week and a half ago at this point. I just haven't had time to really throw it at all. As you can see, the rack on 11 is not great, but we're going to work with it. The first one definitely got through the pins a little bit more up the lane than I wanted to, so let me see if I can kind of get in the same hand position with this one. I'll get it just a little bit further right. There we go. So you definitely see that wants to blend a little bit more front to back, which I think is going to be great. Draw these medium volume fresh patterns when the bigger ASIN balls just kind of walk up and go forward a little too quickly. I'm going to move touch left on this one and add a little bit of rotation to it. Ooh. So the center was actually closed the last week and a half. They're doing their normal renovations that they do during the summertime, and one of the things that they always do is resurface the approaches. So definitely going to have a little bit of fun with the footwork today. So a little bit more left, and again add a little bit more rotation here. A little bit lower on the ball speed. So initial thoughts on this ball, it's definitely doing exactly what I kind of wanted it to do and fit in that slot that I was hoping it was going to do. My Phase 2 is a little bit cleaner and faster than a lot of the other ones that I've seen. It kind of acts like a bigger IQ tutor for me. So it'll definitely be nice to have a little bit rounder of an option. Something that creates about the same amount of friction. So again, move just a touch a little more left here. A little bit more rotation. Whew. Got that one right. A little bit far down lane, but as you can see, it kind of just rolled off the end of the pattern, didn't really go sideways.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I do the ball reviews for all the Storm products. So there's a couple of the stuff that's coming out in a few weeks. Yeah, I just go set it up and film it, and yeah, it's crazy. Everyone doesn't think about it. You have a really expensive phone in your pocket that works good as a camera. Move a little bit more left, a little slower, a little more rotation. Whew. Man, this ball is sweet. Might not ever miss with it. Alright, let's just go creeping a little bit more left until finally miss. Again, just more rotation, a little slower the ball speed. All right, let's keep chasing it left. That's 7 in a row. All right. Well, definitely didn't expect this to look as good as it does from this far left.
What Storm got coming out?
So we have these two rotor grips coming out with a couple balls, and then there's going to be some more Storm. So this is kind of like the trade show time when they usually start releasing a bunch of stuff.
Obviously, the last time I bought a ball was quite some time ago.
Yeah,
so
it's been a little bit.
I started bowling again after like 30 years, so I'm wanted to get back into the swing, and then I've been looking at new stuff, but I don't.
Yeah, it's crazy how far along the technology has kind of come. It's ridiculous. Yeah, definitely time for a new ball for sure. All right, solar again, more rotation. Woo.
Did you bowl a 300 list?
No, I didn't. Yeah, the back half I did. Yeah.
Yesterday, so this out.
The wrist brace, yeah.
I had the Cobra back then, and that was a little longer, and at least this is Velcro, a little more adjustable, and I can get some articulation out of it.
Gotcha.
Everything's a learning curve again.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like riding a bike. It eventually comes back, but it takes a while to get used to it again. All right. So a little more rotation again. All right. Well, I guess we keep going. We got front 10 right now. Ooh, there's a little bit left. Got that one a little bit up the lane, a little bit spinny with it, but there you go. Front 10. Pretty much fresh out of the box. Took a couple warm-up shots, but that was it. So I'm going to go and throw the reality, which I see as this Xponent being a really good ball down from. So I would start with something like reality. If I needed a rounder shape, a little bit less friction response, I would go to this reality. So start a little bit straighter again, roll it a little bit more. Yeah. So you can see the reality creates a lot more friction, especially with being asymmetric. It's really going to want to get off the line a lot quicker than the Xponent will. So I'm going to move left to kind of where I would see this ball being in play for me if I were to have to throw it right now. Still, wow. Actually came out of that one really good and hit on it a little bit more than I normally do. But you can see it definitely picks up quite a bit more. All right, keep inching left a little bit until we can hopefully get one in the pocket here. close enough. I mean, as you can see, reality definitely creates a lot more friction than that Xponent will. It'll be a lot rounder. Now we'll go to the phase 2, which I feel like is going to be similar friction response, but just a little bit quicker. Start a little bit straighter again. Yeah. You can see that definitely floated a lot more than the reality did. And then when it saw friction down lane, it really went going sideways. Alright, so let's kind of move left where I think this is going to be in play. Another toss here. There we go. So I think this Xponent and the phase 2 are going to be very good complements to each other. Looks like they create about the same amount of friction, with the phase 2 being a little bit quicker. So I think if I need a little bit more shape, I'm going to be able to go to the phase 2. If I need something to go a little bit more forward and blend the lane front to back more, I think the Xponent's going to be a really good option. So if you guys like the jersey that I'm wearing, head over to Bullify. You can use my code Shoemaker to get a discount off your order, and we'll catch you on the next one.